Thank you. Too many commands here. Sorry. Holy cow. That was like so many folks at Bay and Front during the afternoon rush hour. Alright, so we'll be here for the 519 Harbourfront to pass by. The bus I was just on. The replacement Harbourfront bus, replacing the 509 streetcars. May have to stand somewhere further this way. I want to get a shot of the 509. That's the 114 at Queens Quay. Maybe I'll stand over on this side so I can get a better shot. (8824), that was the bus I was just on, the 519 Harbourfront. Now it's not in service. You realize that there's so many people because they're going to be taking they're going to be boarding the 519 on the southwest corner of Bay and Front in the financial district. Yeah, that was it. Alright, so now I have to head over. I'll have to head down to Union Station. I'm gonna cross here maybe. Oh, only 4 seconds. Ah. Look at so many people at front and bay. Very lively here during the afternoon rush hour. Just oops. You know, everyone's getting home from work and school, and because that there's no 509 streetcars, it does make sense that all of the folks have to board the 509 bus here on street level, and that's why here around this intersection it can be really packed with people trying to catch the 509 Harbourfront bus. Holy cow. Alright, so let's see if my bus unit 8824 will come back here. Even though it did say not in service, but let's see if it comes back. There's 8726. Front and Bay, where it's always lively, one of the busiest intersections in the financial district on a late Wednesday afternoon. I can hear music across the street. Hopefully that's not copyright. Even though it's just the music and not a singer.
Nice camera.
Thanks so much. that lady was saying nice camera, and I said thanks. Yeah, it's a nice camera for sure. Best quality ever. A very friendly lady commenting on my camera. Oh, it's awesome. All right, I can barely see my old bus. Is it the same unit? Is it the same unit 8824? That one's 7206. That's the new Flyer hybrid. Oh, that's 8642. What about the one behind it? Oh, never mind. I guess that's. Oh, I know why, because it went non-service, so so that bus probably was making its way back to either Bridgemount, either the Bridgemount bus garage or division. So that's probably the case. Oh man, I were here capturing a few actions during the afternoon rush hour here in downtown. And like, here is always very lively. And you can see the police officer assisting traffic and make sure that everyone's crossing safe. Look at this taxi just standing in the middle of an intersection. Freaking taxi driver. And now this bus has to get through. Oops, I don't wanna. That bus was almost near me. Holy cow. And again, no matter what day it is, like here at this intersection is always going to be extremely busy. It was a 19 Bay bus. And you see the police officer is working very hard to make sure that everyone's crossing safe and making sure that all drivers are passing this intersection through safely. This can be a great short of some excellent Toronto driving here at Bay and Front. This is Brookfield Place, as well as the TD Canada Trust Tower. And look at this Mercedes-Benz just standing at the middle of an intersection, blocking traffic. I mean, like, what kind of Toronto driving is this? And now she's backing up. Hopefully she doesn't hit any folks trying to cross. And that is also the reason why I don't drive here, except taking transit or maybe even bike riding here. I mean, bike riding here around downtown is actually better than just driving. Because here around downtown you see a lot of cyclists riding their bicycles around here, and wow. Oh, and I spy an Orion NG hybrid. Holy cow. and I am not sure how long I can be standing here for. I wanted to head inside Union Station, but then the thing is, I wanted to capture a few actions during rush hour. And because that the 509 Harbourfront streetcars are not in service and are not in service for at least a few months, that's why. And that's why having the 509 Harbourfront buses operating, replacing the streetcars on the street, does affect all of these people having to walk all the way to the bus stop to catch the 519 that will take them directly west to the CNE at the exhibition loop. Again, here we got the Orion NG Hybrid. That's coming from either from Mount Dennis or Malvern. Yeah, it's another nice day. Oh, you can see that the tower. Alright, so I'm thinking of ending my video inside Union Station on the Young Line platform. That's the second platform that opened back in 2015, and that's where I'll be ending my video. Now I'm just standing here on the southwest corner of Bayfront, just capturing some random actions here. I can see the 19 Bay bus. I was so lucky enough to capture a new Flyer Electric unit. I believe it was unit 3715. That was the day after I finished a live stream. Alright, so I do better head inside Union Station before it gets even busier. I have a feeling that that Union will be very packed. Oops. Just have to adjust my camera. But this is the Fairmount Royal York Hotel on the right, as well as the RBC Plaza. So that was Bay and Front. That was one of the busiest intersections, I would say. Bay and Front is what I meant to say, but I mean, yeah. So we're walking west for a bit on the south side of Front. There's a Queen bus. There's a sign at the front that says Queen. There's all the skyscrapers. Alright, let's make our way inside Union Station. And my question is, when will the 519 streetcars resume its service? Maybe in the next few months. I mean that's in my opinion, but I mean it's worth it. No wonder it's busy here. This station is one of the busiest stations on line 1. Sorry. It's just non-stop Pullmans here. They keep coming and coming and coming and coming. It's like a madhouse here. Where should I? Alright, so I'm gonna continue straight. Oops, sorry. Coming through. You know, I'm good with managing the crowds at a busier station. And that is thanks to the 519 streetcars. Sorry, the 519 buses being replaced with the 519 streetcars. Alright, Young Line northbound to Finch. And this station used to be a center platform station before the TTC opened up this new second platform back in 2015. And back in a few decades ago, like, this station has changed a lot, in my opinion. So that's that. And
I'm right behind you.
alright, I'll wait for the next train. Oh, here comes another train. That was a southbound train. Now it will become a northbound train heading north to Finch. Let's see how busy this train is. Let's see how busy. Like, is it inside? Like is it busy inside? Well, let's see. Not bad. I mean, but still, I don't feel like recording inside the subway train during a rush hour, so I'm gonna wait for the next one. But yeah, so it has been a fun journey, and I want to thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explorer, and there's also a super thanks button that's below this video if you wish to support my channel that way. I'll let this train depart. So again, this platform that I'm standing on is the second platform, and on the other side is is the main platform. That was the first platform that opened back in 1954, and now this platform opened back in 2015. There goes a train that will be heading north all the way up to Vaughan. And I see another train coming towards my way. So I can tell that these trains arrive at Union at the second platform every 2 minutes or every like 1 minute. Well, that means I have to wait for the other train to arrive. Again, all of this train depart. So far, it has been a fun bus ride on the 509 Harbourfront, where I started off at Queens Quay and Spadina. And we've made our way all the way to here at Union Station at Bay and Front. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great Wednesday, and we will see you guys next time. Alright, cheers. Here we go. And adios.